it takes me to someone at my football club who, when I was at Manchester United, and you think, who was that person who had a massive impact on the club while they were there? And you can't look no further than Cristiano. And you talk about mindset. I don't know a stronger, more determined, obsessed player that I'd share the changing room with, because he was just phenomenal. And again, like the guys just said about Gareth, I was very fortunate to sit there and watch him go from a boy to a man. And that change over a good couple of years, but even from just training, affecting training sessions, like being the match winner in training, like absolutely obsessed with winning a game in training and being the one that scores the last goal. Like, it was just, you wouldn't see him in a training session sometimes and he'd just go bang.
Can I ask you a question? You know, when you first see him, it was all about tricks and flicks, wasn't it? Did you see like a switch in his mindset to go from wanting to do tricks and out wide and maybe not being as effective to being this ruthless goal machine?
Yeah, and it happened, though, it didn't happen instantly. It wasn't like he went away one summer and it just changed, but he was obviously unbelievably skillful, and his mindset at the beginning when he came was, I'm here to entertain people. This is what it seemed from looking in. I'm here to entertain the crowd, and he loved it. He loved doing skills, wanting to show people what he could do, which was great. And he used to get snapped in training. People would kick the hell out of him in training. But also, I remember one time, I think a real good moment for him, but he didn't take it too well, was Ruud van Nistelrooy was the man at Man United at the time, when he just came, and he was the man who scored all the goals. And Ronaldo had the ball wide and was doing tricks. And Ruud was obviously making runs in the box and the ball wouldn't come in. As you know, as a striker, if the ball doesn't come when you make a run, you've got to make 4 runs before you get it. It's frustrating. Ruud went crazy, screaming. He should be in the circus. He shouldn't be on the pitch. He should be on the circus. And he walked in, Ruud, walked to the training pitch. And be fair, Cristiano got upset and angry and was going, why is he talking to me about me like that? It's out of order. So yeah, he had something in there.
And how old would he have been then, Cristiano?
18, probably, maybe
so
19.
The fact that his response is like that at 18, that shows you've got something about you as well.
What I'm saying, some kids at that age would have
gone under,
and then gone like, oh, I'll get it and just pass it and get rid of it, or forget what he's saying. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because I'm doing what I like, and I'm that way inclined.
I'm the man, basically.
Whereas Cristiano, the intelligence is a key factor in that. Actually, he might be right.
Yeah.
And in time, it wasn't immediate, it was over time, and then all of a sudden it was about numbers, it was about statistics, goals. What's going to make me the best player in the world? And if you used to say to him, we used to take the mick out of him, you're not the real number 7 at this club, you've got George Best, people like that, Beckham, etc. And he used to like argue back, but there was a passion and a fire that you could see him thinking, how am I going to derail and get above these guys?
You know, when he got 40 goals that season, did he ever say, like, I want to be the best player in the world? Was he saying that at Manchester United?
Well, there's a funny clip on social media, isn't there, when we was going into a premiere of something, I forget where it was, in Manchester, me, him and Anderson, we travelled in together, went there, and the tubes went to us, who's the best player ever? And like, I said Maradona, Anderson said Maradona, and Cristiano said me. But that was like, he deadpanned it, straight face. But that was him, and he's got an ego, but he's got pride, and he's got, like I go back to all the time, an obsessiveness with being the best. And listen, he came as a kid, left as the best player in the world.